quarterfinal. Chris Cole v. Nyjah Huston. And let's head out to the course. Referee Jason with the coin toss.
All right, big gold coin for the coin flip. The X is heads, this is blank side's tails. Yep, heads he says. Oh, look at that. Drama, drama. And it's heads, Nyjah goes first. Good luck.
So Nyjah Huston getting on the offensive. I also believe that's the first correct heads or tail call
first
of the
heads.
day.
And it came up.
So if
all right, you're good to go.
If you're just joining us, Nyjah Huston now on the offensive in a game of skate.
360 flip to start it out.
Nyjah always going with that 360 flip, the staple to start things off in a game of skate. Chris Cole must defend.
Good on defense. Here we go. Backside big spin. Backside big spin, good.
Just like the game of horse in basketball, that is what skate is to
Backside
skateboarding.
kickflip.
First person to spell out skate is eliminated.
Half cab flip.
So Nyjah still in command, neither guy with the letter. A lot of X Games gold between these two guys.
That's right. There was a time when Cole couldn't be beat in a contest, and then Nyjah came along, and now he's pretty tricky to get out. Switch heel.
That's right, Nyjah Huston with 6 X Games gold medals. Chris Cole with 3 of his own. A lot of hardware in this matchup.
Switch heel, good. Nollie half cab heel.
Again, we're coming to you from the ESPN campus here in Bristol for the inaugural ESPN Game of Skate.
Good on defense.
Presented
Minor
by
primo,
Monster
got out of
Energy.
it.
Ref lets it play, so here's Nyjah.
Nollie tray flip.
In no rush to give up the offensive here.
No.
Chris Cole still having to defend.
That's good on defense. Switch front heel.
Here's the letter attempt for Chris Cole.
Ooh, switch front heel, good. Butters.
Again, referee Jason Rothmeyer, you have the power.
I have the power and the whistle. Full cab flip. Now we're getting somewhere.
Again, if you're just joining us, Shane O'Neill, Mike Moe, and PJ Ladd all advancing earlier today.
Ooh, good on defense.
This is our 4th and final quarter of this contest.
Big flip, stomp.
The winner of this matchup will face PJ Ladd in the next round.
Big flip, good. These are tough tricks to do on defense. Nollie heel.
This is feeling like that Mike Moe Capaldi, Tom Asta matchup.
It's definitely could go that way. Nollie heel. Nollie inward heel. That's what Billy Mark started his whole game out with.
That's right.
Right for the throat. Nollie inward heel, good.
Remember, on the line, a pretty sweet trophy and $10,000 here in the inaugural ESPN Game of Skate.
Nollie back heel.
We now have 13 consecutive made tricks in this matchup.
Nollie back heel. These guys, we have both ride for DC. They probably skate a lot together.
That's
Play
right.
a lot of games to skate together, so they know each other's weaknesses. Nollie 540 flip.
DC teammates,
No good. Cole's
Monster
on
teammates. So the first miss of this matchup shifts the power over to Chris Cole. What's he got in store? His first offensive trick attempt.
Back 360 ollie. Good.
Sticking it is Nyjah still. Neither guy with the letter.
Cole's got to rack his brain right now, figure out what he's gonna do. Nollie hard flip.
Nyjah says, really?
Ah, almost got it around. There's an S.
The first
Hold on one second, Chris.
letter of the matchup, Nyjah Huston with the S, and Chris Cole stays on the offensive. We knew this was going to be a matchup, man. This thing is, this is really even.
Switch. Get that again. Come on now.
And we have
little
just
too much toe drag.
Our second whistle blow of the entire day, the first of the matchup. So Chris Cole getting another crack at it.
It's offense. It's got to be clean. Like that.
Like that.
That was good.
There's a reason the
No
whistle
toes.
was blown. So here's Nyjah on defense.
Ah, bumped off his foot. There's a K.
And now a K for Nyjah Huston.
He gets you with the. Hold on one second, Chris. Chris, hold on. Sorry. Replay.
So we look at that one more
Nollie
time.
hard, switch hard. All right, you good, Chris?
Chris Cole still on the offensive.
Oh, bails the front three.
So he steps off.
Bail the
Nyjah
front
Huston
three.
back in
Words
control.
you never thought you'd hear.
Again, for the uninitiated, the first skater to spell out skate is officially eliminated. Nyjah with an SK.
Ah, going for the same trick he got before, nollie. Half cab, tray flip. Chris is back on offense. It's K to nothing.
Chris Cole, of course, won X Games Munich last year. The Super Crown World Championship last year in Street League.
Yeah. Front half cab heel.
And Nyjah Huston,
Good.
who's won more prize money than anyone in competitive skateboard history. All at 19 years old. Here's Chris Cole, still on the offensive.
Oh, Rick flip, no good. Nyjah's back on offense. Switchback heel, good. Slow flip, that was good. Ooh, switchback heel, good too.
Puts it down.
Cole's defense is tight. There he is. Now only half cab tray flip. It's a tough one. Ah, there's the S for Cole. Hold on one second,
So
Nyjah.
Chris Cole with his
Replay.
first letter, an S. He still does lead Nyjah, who's got an SK as we take
Gotta
another
fake it
look.
without the tray.
Chris Cole, of course, has an excellent game of skate history. Has won big a couple of times, including Battle at the Barracks 2 was his most recent win in 2009. So he's been to the top before. Here's Nyjah Huston.
S to SK. Nollie. Half cab, big flip. Oh, there's the K to tie it up.
We got a tied skate game.
Tie game.
SK, SK. Nyjah Huston on the offensive.
Fakey tray flip.
That's just what Nyjah does. Fakey tray. Can Chris Cole defend?
No. A for Cole.
A.
K to A.
So Nyjah up a letter here at the inaugural Game of Skate presented by Monster Energy on the ESPN campus here in Bristol, Connecticut.
Oh. Full cap varial flip. Hold on one second, Chris.
So
Are you good?
Nyjah
You're good.
Huston up a letter.
I would call that the PJ Ladd because he's the first dude I ever saw do it in his wonderful whole life.
We've had 3 straight set tricks for letters here in this matchup.
Oh, defense good.
That is what you call a savvy vet move. Chris
That
Cole.
was sick. Switch laser. Oh, regular laser.
Regular
My bad.
laser.
Ooh, nice.
Chris Cole stomping the laser. Nyjah still on the offensive.
There's a fakey big flip. That was a nollie big flip. There it is.
Again, the winner of this matchup will face PJ Ladd in the next round.
Rig flip. Getting Cole with a tricky try on offense, trying to cut him with his own knife.
We knew this was going to be a battle, Jason.
Good on defense.
Yes.
Manual out. Hold on one second, nyjah. Nyjah, hold on.
So it's SK to SKA.
We can get that.
nyjah still does have a letter on Chris Cobra Cole.
All right, you're good. Oh, he gives up offense. Switch varial heel.
So here's an opening for Chris Cole down a letter as the tide turns.
Switch frontside flip. Cole specialty. Good by nyjah. The winner of this gets the pleasure of playing PJ.
Right.
Nollie cab heel.
Nollie cab heel for nyjah.
Good
and
on
he sticks
defense.
it.
Still A to K.
Again, we want to hear shout outs from you on Twitter. Hashtag ESPN Game of Skate.
Racking the brain, trying to figure out what to do.
27 set tricks here in this matchup. We knew it was going to be a battle of superpowers. Living up to the hype. Chris Cole.
He said, oh yeah, front three, there it is. It's good. No weakness on the front three.
These guys have just skated together so much, Jason.
That's what happens when you go on tour all the time. You get to the spot, you warm up, you play 2 games of skate, you end the day playing games of skate.
Right.
You might play 100 games.
And this has been
against
such
your homie.
a competitive rivalry the last couple of years.
Inward heel, no good. Back to nyjah.
nyjah now back on the offensive.
Late pressure flip.
Late pressure for nyjah.
Must have learned that trying to defend against Mike Mo.
Was obviously watching the earlier matchups of the day. Here's Chris Cole.
Ah, no good. Hold on one second. There's the T, K to T.
Chris Cole up against the ropes on a T. nyjah Huston in control on the offensive. Remember, the first skater to spell out skate will be eliminated.
Yeah, you're good.
And nyjah Huston currently up 2 letters.
Switch varial heel.
So it's time for Chris Cole to defend. He's gonna get 2 cracks at it if he were to miss.
No need for 2.
That's right.
Gets it on the first try. Half cap 540 flip. Oh, he gets it. Good on defense.
Calling it clean on D, Chris Cole. Somehow staying on the board.
Now you got to figure out how you want to take your opponent out. You want to bleed him to death?
This is the fun part of the strategy.
Bleed him to death, or just
stay consistent, or go for the hammer. What's nyjah got?
What do you want to? Fakey laser.
This is it. Chris Cole, can he defend?
Oh, one more try.
Unable to land.
Had it right there.
But as Jason said, on the final letter, you do get 1 last shot. This is to keep from getting eliminated. Chris Cole.
Oh, no good.
And that
nyjah.
is it. What a battle between these 2 marquee names, and nyjah Huston is able to advance, fending off Chris Cole. He will be battling PJ Ladd in the next round. Let's head out to Tim, who's with nyjah.
Wow, nyjah Huston right here taking out the one and only Chris Cole. How do you skate against Chris Cole, who essentially has no Achilles heel, no weaknesses?
I would have to say I pretty much just got lucky because, I mean, Cole can basically do every trick out there, so he's definitely not an easy one to beat.
Did I hear correctly that you said that was the first fakey laser flip you've ever done in your life, and you did it in the middle of a game of skate?
Yeah, I was kind of running out of tricks there at the end. I tried it against Mike Mo in the last Barracks game I played, and was able to pull it off this time.
Wow, incredible skating. These guys are no joke on any level. Nyjah, you killed it. Congrats. We'll see you in the semifinals, my friend.